Hello again. In this video, I'll go over the syllabus briefly. What I discuss here isn't meant to substitute the need to read the syllabus, simply a complement to highlight some of the most commonly missed items. My preferred method of contact is Canvas Mail. I'm good at responding to email within 48 hours, so please keep that in mind and take advantage of the virtual office hours for more immediate responses. I expect each of you to assume a leadership role. Group projects work best when students each dig deep to figure out how they can help the team, not wait for their group or instructor to provide them with instructions. To be a contributing member, you'll need to develop curiosity about the subject matter and finish the readings, discussions, and assignments on time. The assignments are designed to get everyone on a similar level so that your diverse skills and experiences can help you work together as a productive team to come up with the best outcomes and, in turn, the best grades. You'll notice that there are no assigned textbooks for this course. Instead, I found open source articles, videos, and wrote some articles to fill in some gaps. This means that you will not be asked to spend hours reading text that isn't relevant to this course. But it also means that each of the assigned readings and videos must be studied carefully to ensure your and your team's success. This brings us to grades. Your professionalism and the way you interact with the class through discussions is very important in our industry. For that reason, you'll notice that this section is weighted at 20%. The quizzes are there to help test your grip on the readings, and they're also weighted at 20%. Individual and group assignments include any of the assignments that aren't a quiz or a discussion. This section makes up 20% of your grade as well. Finally, the final presentation and report are weighted at 40%. It's worth noting that discussions and the final cannot be made up, so you will not be given any credit for turning them in late, even if late is 12 a.m. when the discussion is due at 11:59. Quizzes and individual assignments may be turned in late, but they will receive a maximum of 50%. Please don't ask me for exceptions. You'll notice that all the material is open to you on the first day of class, so please work ahead to offset any emergencies that may come up. Please plan ahead. I don't offer preferential treatment or exceptions. Teamwork. This is so important in our industry, and it's very difficult in a virtual setting. You all speak the same language, and you reside in a single time zone, which makes it a little easier. But teamwork can still present challenges. In another video, I'll discuss some of the best practices to adopt so you can exercise leadership and work in productive teams. But I would love for you to think of your strengths, what you can offer to your team, and show significant flexibility when scheduling meeting times to ensure that your group is delivering the best outcome on time. To succeed in this course, you're all expected to be proactive, not responsive. Don't wait for a reminder to do an assignment. Take the time to navigate through the course, plan ahead, and make the most out of learning. You'll need to be proactive in reminding your team about upcoming projects and keep a record of how the projects contribute to the final. Your communication needs to be courteous, grateful, kind, and professional. Reread your texts and your emails before sending them to your colleagues. Reread your emails before sending them to me. In a virtual setting, miscommunication is very common, and you can only overcome that by paying attention to what you send out. The final project can sneak up on you. By the time you get to the end of the semester, you would have compiled most of the information required for your report, but it can still be overwhelming if you don't plan ahead. Please manage your time well. If you have a disability, I will fully support any accommodations suggested by the Disability Resource Center. I am not qualified to diagnose or offer accommodations based on a specific disability, so all accommodations must be coordinated through the DRC. please find the contact information in the syllabus and contact them as soon as possible. Finally, please make it a habit to check the course summary section at the bottom of the syllabus and keep an eye on upcoming assignments. Although you may find them in the calendar and the module sections, I find that the list at the bottom of the syllabus page is the most convenient way to see all the assignments side by side. Once again, welcome. I'm looking forward to our interactions this term.